We apologize for the interruption. Some technical difficulties there with the app, Crick Heroes app. We're down by a wicket. Asia United losing their first wicket.
Yeah.
Umpire consulting with the leg umpire, Nitin. Not out. Delivery by Aman. This one is lifted infield. Ball traveling towards the deep forward square leg. Single coming off that delivery.
6:30 कंफर्म है ना अपना शाम को?
ये किसी का फोन आया हुआ है बूबी के नाम।
हाँ ओके ओके। रवीज में मिल रहा है ना? क्या नाम है? वो स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ वार्म अप में?
किसी का तो बूबू है।
Aman for the next delivery. This one catching, hitting the leg a little bit. Ball traveling towards the fine leg. Single coming off that ball.
फोन आया बूबी के नाम से। पानी पूरी है ना? पानी पूरी नहीं है भाई। पानी पूरी नहीं, पानी पानी पूरी क्या? ये तो गैस स्टेशन से लगे ये जाके।
Okay, we're back. Score is 11 for 1 for the Asia United. Muthu Kumar and Ujjwala the batsman. Aman the bowler. This one is played not too far. Ball goes to the cover, short cover, fielded, no runs. We apologize for the interruption in the broadcast. Little technical difficulty with the app. It's a new company that we're working with, Crick Heroes out of India. Ball by Aman, hitting the leg. Two extras, 3 overs, 13 runs, 1 wicket. Ujjwal with a score of 4 and Muthu Kumar with a score of 2. Little water break there. Mohit Yadav, the bowler. This one is listed up in the air, past the fielder, ball going, traveling towards the long wide off. Wide long off for a 4.
तक यूएस पासपोर्ट नहीं आता तब तक सब कमिटेड ही है पासपोर्ट आ
So Muthukumar lifting that ball. This one is lifted once again in same area. Fielders running towards the deep extra cover. Long wide off in between. Ball stopped. 2 runs coming off that play. Pushing the score to 19 for 1. Delivery by Mohit. This one is hit towards the leg. Ball crossing the boundary for a 4. Ball traveling towards the deep fine leg for a 4.
घर पे बैठ के सब हो गया कौन सा मेरे को भेज
Score is 23 for 1. Muthukumar not wasting time. Capitalizing Mohit Yadav's bowling there. This one is a beautiful delivery. Muthukumar trying to block the ball. Unable to connect. Caught by the wicket keeper. No runs. Delivery by Mohit. This one is lifted up in the air. Good fielding attempt by Raj, but ball crossing the boundary for 4 runs. Score is 27 for 1.
Last ball.
Mohit Yadav. This one is right on the bat. Played towards short mid wicket. No runs, and that's the end of the over. Score at the end of 4 overs is 27 for 1 for the Asia United. Mohit Yadav giving away 21 runs. That's the end of the power play. We have long on, long off. Deep cover point and deep square leg. Boundaries. Baljinder is the bowler for the Naagins. Starting off the 5th over. Asia United with a score of 27 for 1. Projected score at the moment is 101. First ball by Baljinder. This one is placed gently towards the short mid wicket, traveling towards the between the short mid wicket and the forward square leg for a single. We'll bring the batsman Muthukumar to face Baljinder for the first time. Ujjwal with a score of 5. Muthukumar with a score of 16. Ball by Baljinder. This one is hit straight back to the bowler, bouncing off the pitch. No runs. This one is lifted up in the air and caught by Aman, standing just outside the wide long on area for the second wicket. So that retires Muthukumar. Trying to lift the ball for a 6, falling short, caught by Aman Bowler is Baljinder. So the second wicket coming at score of 28. Middle of the 5th over. Which will bring the next batsman, that is Arun Moz. Middle of the 5th over. Beautiful delivery, nowhere to go, blocking the ball, fielded by the fielder, no runs. This one, swing and a miss. Slight change of pace by Baljinder on that one. No runs, fielded by the wicket keeper. This one, front foot, trying to hit the ball, swing and a miss again. And that's the end of the over. Scored at the end of 5 overs is 28 for 2 for the Asia United. Looks like there's going to be change up in the bowling lineup for the Naagins. Arvind is the bowler for the BCC Naagins to start off the 6th over. Score is 28 for 2. Batsman is Ujjwal with a score of 5. And the first delivery by Arvind. And this one is lifted right above the bowler. Ball traveling towards the long on. Fielded by Mohit Yadav. Single. Coming off that delivery. Arvind, the next delivery. This one, swing and a miss. Stopped by the wicket keeper, no runs. Delivery by Arvind. This one is hit. Right back to the bowler. Arvind making an attempt to stop the ball. Quick single by the batsman. Ball hitting the hands, traveling straight. Delivery by Arvind. This one is hit towards the square leg. Fielded by the fielder. 1 run. This one is it off the pitch. Fielded by the fielder. And coming from the backward point to stop the ball. 1 run. This one is a swing and a miss. No runs. Stop by the wicket keeper. And that's the end of the over. Scored at the end of 6 overs is 32 for 2. So Arvind giving away 4 runs in that over. No wides.
6 over 32.
6:32.
Baljinder bowled his second over. Batsman is Ujjwal. This one is lifted off the pitch. Mohit Yadav attempting to stop the ball from the short cover area. Ball stopped. 1 run. This one is hit off the pitch. Bowler trying to stop the ball. Fielded by the fielder Raj. Standing at the long off. 1 run coming off that ball. And the next delivery by Baljinder. This one is hit once again. Ball traveling towards the long off. Stopped by Raj. Another single. Score is 35 for 2. 36 for 2. Delivery by Baljinder once again. Stopped by Mohit Yadav. Just slightly past the limit off. Next delivery, this one once again hit right back to the bowler. Beautiful bowling there. Batsman not getting much chance to lift the ball or hit too far. Delivery by Baljinder. This one is swing and a miss. Ball rising. Change of pace there. And that's the end of the 7th over. Score at the end of 7 overs is 35 for 2. Arvind, second over. First ball. Played it safe. Runner, batsman running. Ball going towards the cover point. Fielded, single off that delivery. Score is 36 for 2. Some fielding adjustments there. Got a fielder going to the cover point. Short cover actually. Delivery by Arvind. This one is hit between the cover. Ball traveling. And it's a 4. Crossing the boundary for 4 runs. Batsman realizing where the fielders are. Placing the ball perfect between the fielders. Standing at extra cover. Short mid-off and short cover for a 4. Delivery by Arvind. Full toss, lifted up in the air. Ball landing. Fielded by Raj. Pushing the score to 40 for 2, and that's a no ball. This one is hit up in the air for a 6. Little short pitch there, bouncing high. Batsman grabbing the opportunity to score a 6, pushing the score to 48. 48 for 2. So Ujjwal
श्योर नहीं है तो
with a 6,
रूल इज
pushing his score to 13.
वो तो लास्ट मोमेंट तक झगड़े हटते ही नहीं।
Arun Mose with a score of 11.
रूल इज अगर आप श्योर नहीं है तो फिर नॉट
Delivery by Arvind, and this one is placed towards the short mid wicket from Aid.
रिफ्लेक्शन है ना, अगर रिफ्लेक्शन है तो 11 के 11 प्लेयर फील्ड में सबको रिफ्लेक्शन है।
टीनेज नहीं होता इसमें पर वही है ना डाउन तो फिर मत दो सिंपल रूल है
Batsman observing, no fielder present. The leg side of the short mid wicket, forward square leg, placing the ball just right, scoring a single.
हम तो एक्सपेक्ट करते ही हैं कि एक दो तो आएंगे
Delivery by Arvind. This one is hit once again towards the leg, backward square leg, single coming off that delivery. Score is 50 for 2. We're in bottom of the 8th over.
टीम नीलम देवन भाई शायद मैं भी शायद
Arvind for the next delivery.
मैं तो खड़ा रहता मैं तो बोलता हूं
Change of pace, swing and a miss.
जब तक उंगली हाथ नहीं
And that's the end of the 8th over. Scored at the end of 8 overs is 50 for 2.
ना कोई तो मैंने देखा है उसको यू नो दिया नहीं है तो भी वो निकल रहा है कितने ओवर्स हुए 8 8 अप और चेंज हुई थी क्या है
जंगल में मेरे को लगता है 50 बॉल
See, there's going to be change up in the bowler. May have Raj Kamboj starting off the 9th over.
जाते थे थैंक्स टू नितिन भाई
अब सब अमीर हो गए, तो बॉल भी नहीं लेके आते। तो इंडिया में तो हम अंदर जा जाके लेके आ जाते जब छोटे मिलने एक ही बॉल है, मिलना ही चाहिए। क्रिकेट किसी के लेंगे
पानी में जड़ी बूटी सी होती है ना बड़ी बड़ी सी जाती उसको निकाल के
Raj to start off the 9th over, the first delivery. Right on the legs, ball flicked, traveling towards the backward square leg, fielded by the fielders. Runners batsman scoring 2 runs off that delivery.
फेंक दिया था कोलंबस का
Raj for the next delivery. This one is lifted up in the air. Fielder missing to field the ball. Ball crossing the boundary for 4 runs. Runners. Ball bouncing high. Runner from the fielder from the long on region failing to stop the ball. 4 runs, pushing the score to 56 for the Asia United. 56 for 2. Top of the 9th over. Raj Kamboj, the bowler. Again ready for the delivery and the delivery. This one is lifted once again up in the air. Ball landing inside the boundary, fielded by the fielder. Beautiful throw. Single coming off that delivery. Fielded by the fielder. Deep mid wicket. Some good fielding there. Quick throw. Giving away 1-1. Score 57. And the ball by Raj. This one is a reverse hit attempt. Ball scooped up backwards. Ball traveling towards the boundary. Fielded by the fielder. Close to the third man region. 2 runs coming off that delivery. Score is 59 for 2. This This one is hit towards the deep backward square leg for a single. This one is lifted up in the air and a catch opportunity missed by the fielder. 1 run coming off that ball. Score is 60. Fielder standing at the deep mid wicket, failing to make that catch. Score is 60 for 2. Baljinder is going to be the bowler. Bowling his third over from the far end. This one was a full toss by Baljinder and swing and a miss. Next delivery, another full toss, ball up in the air, caught by the fielder standing at the long off. So that's a wicket. Down for the Asia United, 61 for 3. So Ujjwal is out. Score of 22 by Ujjwal. Let's see the next batsman for the Asia United. Score of 61 for 3. We're in the middle of the 10th over. The next batsman is going to be Nehal Patel, who had a good match against the scoring streak against the Desi Devils. Facing Baljinder, this one is a beautiful ball but blocked towards the short mid wicket, between the short mid wicket and the forward square leg for a single, quick single. Puts him on the board. Score of 1. Arun Mose to face Baljinder. The ball. This one is swing and a miss. Ball hitting the batsman. Nowhere to go. No runs.
6,000 में इतने से कहा 3,000 खर्च कर दे टूर्नामेंट के ऊपर.
अरे वो तो स्पॉन्सरशिप से
This one is lifted up in the air. Mohit Yadav trying to reach the ball, unable to reach the ball. Fielded by the fielder. Mid off, past the mid off. No runs.
Without sponsors.
Single coming off that delivery actually. This one is played
1063.
just before the short mid on. No runs. 10 overs, 63 runs. Score after 10 overs is 63 for 3 for the Asia United. Playing the BCC Naagins, the 9th game of the BCC T15 League 2023.
63.
स्पेशल है ना कोलंबस
कोलंबस में रेस्टोरेंट में वैसे कोई जाता नहीं वैसे सभी रेस्टोरेंट ट्राई करके देख लिए वहाँ पे सिर्फ एक नहीं का अच्छा है
ये अच्छा है स्ट्रीट फूड
अपने कोई डाबलू वाली है
हाँ वही मोस्टली
Bowler is going to be Avneek Singh for the BCC Naagins, starting off the 11th over.
Everything. And everything. You can have.
A physician by profession, local player out of Kettering, Avneek Singh, playing with the Naagins. Batsman Arun Mose to face off Avneek. Avneek for the delivery, the first delivery. This one is hit up in the air. Fielded by fielder at the long off. Single off that delivery.
अरे यार come on.
Nail the batsman facing Avneek for the first time and run out attempt, but Avneek for the next delivery,
Time बगाड़ रहा है.
and this one is hit towards the fine leg. Ball crossing the boundary for 4. Ball crossing the long leg, deep fine leg in between for a 4.
और घास काटो फिर से। अब जैसा पे बोले
पीछे तो निकल गए.
भागते ही
This one is hit to a square leg. Fielder is Vamshi, batsman running. 2 runs coming off that delivery. Score is 66 for 3. Score is 70 for 3. Apologize for the delay in the score refresh. Cricketers app here. 70 for 3. Middle of the 11th over. Little fielding adjustment by Avneek. And the ball. This one is a full toss, hit up in the air, no fielders there. Stopped by the fielder, deep forward square leg for a single. Little bowling tip by Raj Kamboj to Avneek. Batsman Arun Mose getting ready. And the ball, this one is set up in the air again towards the deep forward mid wicket for a single. Last ball of the over. This one is a beautiful delivery. Swing and a miss. Little change in pace there.
72.
Beautiful length.
1172.
Score is 72 for 3 at the end of 11 overs. Slight breeze from the southeast direction.
Depends on this over.
Yeah.
Depends on this over. ओवर में आएगा थोड़ा.
85 degrees. Beautiful sunny day. What started off as an overcast with some rains, passing rains, has stopped around 11 o'clock or so. And the bowler is going to be Irvin to start the 12th over for the Naagins, and this one is hit by the batsman towards the square fine leg for a single. Misfielding there by the wicket keeper. Batsman running for a single. It was a short pitch and a wide. So 2 runs coming on that delivery. Score is 75 for 3. Once again.
और फटते भी है सबके.
This one is a caught out by the wicketkeeper. He heard it. No time wasted. Umpire declaring out. So Arun Moses out. Bowler Irvin. Wicketkeeper caught by the wicketkeeper.
हमारे साथ भी हुआ था. अरे वो स्कोरिंग में बिजी था. नितिन भाई के साथ भी तो हो गया था रोला. नितिन भाई बोला कि क्या मैं वो जो एम्पायर था हमारी गेम में वो तो सबसे बड़ा उन्होंने मना कर दिया था. हमारी दूसरी गेम में कभी आया हरीश भाई थे तो यार अब बात में डिसीजन बदल भी देते हैं. नहीं वो है ना वो यहाँ का नो बोला है ना.
Next batsman is Nakash for the Asia United. Scored is 75 for 4. We're in the middle of the 12th over. This one, a beautiful delivery. Nakash not taking any chances, let the ball go by. Caught by the wicket keeper. No runs. More balls go in the over. And the ball. This one is lifted up in the air. Ball landing. Fielded by the fielder. Standing at the wide long on. So single coming off that delivery. Puts Nakash on the board. Batsman is Nehal to face Irvin's last delivery of the over. And this one is blocked right back to Irvin. And that's the end of the 12th over. Scored at the end of 12 overs is 76 for 4. Looks like Mohit Yadav is going to be the bowler. Starting the 13th over from the pavilion side.
ऑर्गेनाइजर है तो उनके साथ बात कर. गाली नहीं निकालना. गाली निकाली तो अंदर आके मारूंगा सारे. वो बोला कि हाँ भाई आ तो उसको गाल दे के बोला आ तेरी बहन को. मैंने कहा मैं तो बैट पकड़ के भाग लिया. मैं रुका ही नहीं पीछे.
Mohit Yadav running, starting off the 13th over. The delivery, this one is lifted up in the air for a 4. Ball crossing the boundary. No time for Raj Kambos to stop the ball. It's a straight 6. I mean a straight 4.
मेरे पास तो है पेपर
नहीं है मेरे पास भी था उसका पर लेकिन
Scores 80 for 4. Mohit, the next delivery. This one is
साला बंदी हुआ था मेरी गाली
missing the fielder between the wicket keeper and fielder at slip.
उसने पुलिस को फोन
First slip.
लॉयर को लगाया था H1 बीजेपी है ना
उसको भी प्रॉब्लम है
हाँ वही ना इसीलिए
उसका अगर केसेस हो गया ना
Batsman running, scoring 2 runs.
तो इसीलिए बाद में जब वो पता चला मैंने कहा फिर पहले बताते हैं 2-4 ओवर दर्द देते रहते नहीं नहीं वो कोलंबस का था
स्टेडियम थी वो
टीम कोलंबस की थी उल्टा बोला
This one is lifted up in the air.
हम भी डेटन के
Miscommunication there by the fielders, failing to catch the ball. Single coming off that delivery. Well, 2 runs coming off that delivery. 84 for 4. Nakas the batsman.
बोल सकते हैं पर ऐसे नहीं कि आगे तेरी माँ तो दूंगा
9. Delivery, this one caught by the wicket keeper. Uphill made. Ball bouncing off the pitch.
अपने व्यूअर्स को पता है ना
Not out.
अपने ही व्यूअर्स है अब अपने ही व्यूअर्स है उधर क्यों देख रहे हैं
वो देखो वो घुमा दिया
मैंने बोल दिया था ना म्यूट कर दिया
Delivery by Mohit. This one is listed up in the air. Let's see. Fielded by the fielder. Misfielding there. A little overthrow. Ball was driving towards the extra cover.
कितने बॉल है अंदर गुड कॉल नकाश 3 फेंके
इसमें लिख के रखो 4 ओवर 5 ओवर
ये देखो ये 2 ऑलरेडी लाए ये
तो
तीसरा
काम में आए बाद में
हां
This one is lifted up in the air.
और जो देविन भाई हर बॉल बाहर मार रहे थे
Good feeling catch attempt made by the fielder
हर नया बॉल है
standing at the long on.
सेमी बॉल डाल रहे हो
2 runs coming off that. 86.
तो बोनी ने कल इससे भी लंबे लंबे छक्के रख दिए
यंकी में
अरे वो तो जबरदस्त
Take that back. There's a single coming off the last ball. Score is 87 for 4. After 13 overs, 2 more overs remaining. Projected score is 100. No runs.
कोलंबस में कुछ
Second delivery by Aman. This one is swing and a miss, and it's a wide ball. No. Was that a no ball or wide? No ball, no? No ball is the decision made by umpire Nitin.
वैसा कर सकते हो स्टार्टिंग का 4 ओवर का रख के
शाम में मेरे को जाने का टाइम हो गया
Aman for the delivery. This one is a full toss, lifted up in the air, caught by Raj.
आउट का है
ना फ्री
फुट नो बॉल है ना
फुट नो बॉल का तो हमेशा होता है फ्री
So that was a free hit. 2 runs coming off that delivery. Ball hitting straight back to the bowler. Aman failing to stop the ball. Vamshi, the fielder, stopping the ball close to the long on region. Single. Batsman Nehal to face Aman. We're in the middle of the 14th over. Score is 81 for 4, 91 for 4. The next delivery and is clean bowled. So Nehal bowled by Aman Chahal, middle of the 14th over with a score of 91. So Asia United losing their 5th wicket. Top of the middle of the 14th over, bowled by Aman Chahal. Nakash with a score of 14. The next batsman is going to be Sanjay Patel. I'm not sure if it's a Patel, but it's Sanjay, the first name. So that's a batsman that's going to be facing Aman Chahal, who has 2 more balls to go in this over. Little water break there, water service. Chahal's bowling standing position. This one is up in the air, caught by the wicket keeper, and that brings Sanjay out of the match on the very first bowl. So that's the 6th wicket coming down for the Asia United. Bottom of the 14th over, score is 80. Score is 90 for 4. And it is 90 for 5. In the first inning of the 9th match of the BCC T15 League 2023.
Last over! 91! 91! Last over!
Avnik Singh's going to be starting the 15th over to finish the inning. New batsman is Ayush. This one is a wide ball.
Good running, guys. Good running.
Batsman running. 2 runs coming off that delivery. On the legs, ball not traveling too far, stopped by the wicket keeper, no runs. 93 for 6. 5 more balls to go in the inning, and the delivery by Avnik. This one is hit straight, ball traveling towards the mid-on, fielded by the fielder, single coming off that delivery. This one is played towards the point, fielded by the fielder. Run out attempt made. but the batsman was in, not out, single. Score is 96 for 6. This one is a full toss, ball lifted up in the air. Catch attempt made by Mohit Yadav. Single coming off that delivery. Beautiful catch attempt by Mohit Yadav, but failing to make that catch.
Always running थोड़ा मुश्किल है
97 for 6. 2 more balls to go in the over. This one is hit towards the forward square leg. Fielded by the fielder. Another single. Score is 98. 1 more ball to go. Last ball of the inning. This one is swing and a miss, and that's the end of the inning. So the score is 98 for 6 by the Asia United. So the target is 99 for the BCC Naagins to win the match.
Good bowling.
Welcome back. We're waiting for the BCC Naagins to be ready and available to start the second inning of the ninth league match between the Asia United and BCC Naagins. BCC T15 2023 League matches sponsored by Colonial Oil Industries, platinum sponsor. Our gold sponsors are HB Electric and Construction, K&K Petroleum Maintenance, Dr. Pratik Parikh, Professor, Anderson Williamson Insurance. Our silver sponsors are Park National Bank, State Farm, Agent Mick Lundy out of Beavercreek, Unishore of Dayton, Kielson of Dayton, Mr. Dr. Sujit Muthukumar, Morab Wholesale, Professional Accounting and Consulting, King's Table of Beavercreek Bar and Grill. Our bronze sponsors are Contigo Taqueria of Miamisburg, the Gulch Saloon of Yellow Springs, Ray's Xenia Avenue Drive-Thru, Market of Dayton, Dr. Sivaguru Sridharan, Professor, Mr. Soumitra Kulkarni, IT Professional, Dr. Vipul Patel, Physician, Mr. Anup Musku, Entrepreneur, KW Advisors, Keller Williams Realty, Steve Young, Swiji Grocers, the Vince Cafe of Yellow Springs, Topics of Dayton, Greene County Parks and Trails, Zippin BP of Springfield, Ohio, drive-through, Honk and Holler drive-through of Xenia, Bale Bale Inc. of Xenia, Schaefer Oil, and Texol Solutions. Score is 98 by the Asia United. So the Naagins require a score of 99 to win the match. This is the ninth match of the BCC T15 League 2023. Okay, we're back. Asia United taking the field. And we have the opening batsman from the BCC Naagins. Getting ready to start the second inning of the ninth league match for the BCC T15 2023. Target is 99. Umpires are going to be Nitin Pava and Hemant Patel from the BCC. First 4 overs power play. First delivery. Beautiful delivery. Ball rising high. This one is hit up in the air. Ball landing towards the forward point, the cover point, fielded by the fielders. 2 runs coming off that delivery. Batsman is Surjit and Raj from the BCC Naagins. Score is 2. This one is a beautiful delivery. Surjit placing the ball. Fielder from the gully stopping the ball. 1 run. Bowler is Ayush. Ayush for a delivery. This one hits the leg. Score is 3. First over, 2 more balls to go. Target is 99 for the Naagins to win the match. Delivery by Ayush. Yorker placed it toward the short cover for a quick single. Brings the batsman Surjit to face Ayush. Last delivery of the over. Score is 4. No wickets down. And this one is nicked gently towards the point. Run out attempt made. Good winning by Raj, bumping into the wicket keeper. Appeal made, but umpire Nitin Pava not calling that an out. Score is 5. And that's the end of the first over. Scored at the end of 1 over is 5. No wickets down. We have a long on. And deep square leg. The boundary fielders. Second over, the first delivery. This one is hit towards the short mid-on. Misfielding. Batsman falling down. 1 run. Bowler is Bhavesh. Starting off the second over for the Asia United. This one is lifted up in the air by Raj. Will it cross the boundary? Yes, it does. And that's a 4. 4 runs by Raj Kamboj. ball is a full toss. I take that back. That was not a full toss. Right length. Next delivery, this one is flicked backwards by Raj towards the backward square leg. Fielded by the fielder, no runs. Score is 10. Swing and a miss, wide ball. It was a slow pace. Pace was slow. Raj missing the ball completely. Delivery by Bhavesh. This one is hit back towards the square leg. Batsman running for a quick single. 2 more balls to go in the second over. Score is 12. 12-0 for the BCC Naagins. Sujit the batsman. The delivery. This one is hit up in the air. Ball going towards the long off for 4. Power play. No players at the boundary. Score is 16. Bhavesh, this one is lifted up in the air for a 6. Long on towards the wide long on for a 6. Score is 22 at the end of 2 overs. So Bhavesh giving 17 runs in this over, second over. Rather costly over for Bhavesh. Looks like it's going to be Ayush again, starting the third over for the Asia United. Score is 22, no wickets down. 99 is the target to win the match. And Ayush for the first delivery of the third over. This one is placed carefully towards the point. Raj not running. No runs. Side, ball traveling back towards the long leg. 2 runs. Raj places it towards the point, not running, fielded by the fielders, no runs. Score is 24 for 2, 24 for no wickets down. Apologies there. for the delivery. This one hitting right on the foot, right on the leg. No runs. This one is lifted up in the air. Let's see if this is a catch. And yes, it is indeed. That brings Raj out. Ball lifted up in the air. Caught between the short cover and cover. So that's the first wicket down for the Naagins, with Raj retiring with a score of 8. Surjit with a score of 15. Score is 24 for the BCC Naagins, 24 for 1. So the first wicket coming in the middle of the bottom of the third over, which will bring batsman Ganesh Boginani for the BCC Naagins. Ayush to Ganesh. Ball bouncing high. Ganesh not touching the ball. Let it go. And that's the end of the third over. Score at the end of 3 overs is 24 for 1. Bowler is Arun, starting the 4th over for the Asia United. Naagins with a score of 24 for 1, requiring 99 to win the match. Batsman is Surjit. Arun for the first delivery. This one is hit up in the air. And it's going for a 6. Beautiful 6 by Surjit, pushing the score to 30. Ball hit straight towards a wide long off. to have recovered the ball. Slight inconvenience at the Hobson Park is the boundaries. Once the ball goes into the prairie grass, it makes it a little difficult to find the ball. Looks like umpire Nitin assisting the fielders finding the ball. We'll resume the match. Score is 30-1. We're top of the fourth over with Arun as the bowler, Surjit the batsman for the BCC Naagins, chasing a score of 98-99 to win the match, and the second ball by Arun. This one is a wide ball. Ball missing. Wicketkeeper failing to field the ball. It's a wide ball. And a run by run. So that's 32-1. Batsman is Ganesh facing Arun. Ball. This one is it up in the air for the 6. Right on the leg. A full toss. Ganesh not wasting any time for a 6. Score is 38-1. Ganesh not wasting time, looking at the opportunity. Beautiful hit. Against the wind, high up in the air. Still managing to cross the boundary, which is set at 60 yards. Arun to Ganesh. This one is a swing and a miss. Ball changing pace just a little bit. Arun to Ganesh. This one is a swing and a miss. And looks like this might be an out. Ganesh walking out, knowing very well. Flick the ball just a little bit. Good length ball, rising up in the air just a little bit. Ganesh trying to swing, catches the top of the bat, and he's out. So that's the second wicket coming down for the Naagins. The score of 38, bringing the batsman Aman Chahal. So Aman Chahal to face Arun. 2 more balls to go. Arun giving away 14 runs, taking 1 wicket so far. Arun to Aman. This one is hit towards the forward square leg, fielded by the fielder, quick single, and that's the end of the over. No, it is not. There's still 1 more ball to go. And this one is a slow ball, completely changing the pace by Arun. Surjit unable to connect the ball. No runs, no harm, no foul. Score is 39 for 2. At the end of 4 overs. Need 60 runs in 66 balls. Run rate at the moment is 9 3/4. 39 for 2. Ujwal's the next bowler for the Asia United to start off the 5th over. Power play's over, so we have 4 fielders at the boundaries, long on, long off. You also have the deep square leg and the deep point at the moment. Ujwal the bowler to Aman. Aman hits it off the pitch, ball bouncing, traveling towards the short mid wicket for a quick single. Ujwal the next delivery. This one is played It's off the pitch. It's a full toss, bouncing off the pitch. Appeal made but denied by the umpire. It's done now, man. This one is hit infield towards the square leg. 2 runs coming off that delivery. This one's up in the air. Played to the cover, deep cover area for the quick single. Score is 41 for 1, 43 for 2. Take that back. Bowler is Ujwal. And the delivery to Aman. Aman plays it off the ground towards the square leg area. Runners, batsman running with a single. Score is 44 for 2. Surjit, the batsman, to face Ujwal. This one is played, blocked towards the short mid wicket, traveling to the short wicket for a quick single. That's the end of the over. Score after 5 overs is 45 for 2. Need 54 runs to win the match. With 2 wickets down and 5 overs completing. Surjit, the batsman, score of 20 with a score of 25. Bowler is Bhavesh. Start off the 6th over and the first ball. It's a white ball. Bhavesh to Surjit. This one is it up in the air. Ball traveling high for a 6. Beautiful 6.
One more. One more.
Score is 52 for 2. Bhavesh to Surjit. This one, nowhere to go. Ball hits the batsman. No runs. Bhavesh to Surjit. And this one is a wide delivery. It's 53 for 3, 53 for 2. Bhavesh to Surjit, and this one is a wide ball, another wide ball. 54 for 2. Bhavesh to Surjit, and this one is hit off the pitch for a quick single. Ball traveling towards the mid wicket. Bhavesh to Aman, and this one is placed towards the leg gully. Short leg, backwards ball, short leg, quick single. Scored is 56 for 2. Need 43 more runs at 56 balls. To win the match for the BCC Naagins. Bhavesh to Surjit. This one is flicked it towards the wide long on. Fielder missing to stop the ball, and it's a 4. Ball crossing the boundary. So score moves up to 60 for 2 for the BCC Naagins, chasing 98. This one is a full toss, hit up in the air. Let's see now, that crosses the boundary for a 4.
35 required, 35 required.
Score is 64 for 2. There's a water break requested by Surjit. Aman is hit towards the square leg. Actually, it was towards the point. Bowler is Nakash. That's a wide ball. Ball bouncing way above the shoulder. Declared by umpire Nitin. Pushing the score to 66 for 2, 67 for 2. Nakash to Surjit, and this is a wide ball. Batsman running. 2 runs come from that bye. So wide plus 2, 3 runs. Score should be score is 69 for 2. 30 more runs required to win the match. Nakash to Surjit, and this one is lifted up in the air for a 6. Ball landing way past the banner into the prairie grass. Score is 75 for 2. Nakash the bowler. Nakash to Surjit. Full toss hit once again. This one fielded by the fielder. Standing at the deep forward square leg for a single. Surjit with a score of 47. Aman with a score of 5. Nakash to Aman. This one is hit straight past the bowler. Stopped at the deep mid-off by the fielder for a single. Score 77 for 2. Nakash to Surjit. This one is hit straight past the bowler. Once again, the ball traveling towards the long off region. Stopped by the fielder. Single coming off that ball, pushing the score to 78 for 2. Nakash to Aman. Aman places this ball. Ball traveling towards the cover point. 1 run coming off that ball, and that's the end of the over. Scored at the end of 7 overs is 79 for 2.
ओवर में 20 चाहिए, शाबाश, खत्म कर देंगे इसमें ही।
20 more runs required in 8 overs. BCC Naagins with a commanding lead so far in the inning with a score of 79 with 2 wickets down. 20 more runs required with a lot more lineup of batsmen waiting in the dugout for the Naagins. Bowler is Muthu. Bowler is Muthu. Batsman is Aman. Aman hits this one right to the fielder, standing at the short mid wicket. The between the short mid wicket and short mid on. No runs. This one was on the leg side. Could have been a wide. Fielded by the fielder. Ball stopping at the square fine leg region. Quick single. 80 for 2. Surjit to face Muthu. Surjit with a score of 48. This one is hit up in the air for a 4 and brings the 52. So Surjit crossing the half-century mark with a score of 52. And this one is hit off the ground towards short mid wicket. No runs. For 2. 99 is the target to win the match. Muthu to Surjit. That's a wide ball. Swing and a miss. 85 for 2. We're in the 8th over. BCC Naagins chasing a score of 98. 99 to win the match. Surjit with a score of 52. Waiting for Muthu, and this one is hit up in the air. Ball crossing the boundary for a 6. Towering 6. A beautiful, beautiful hit. Score is 91 for 2. Surjit with a score of 58. Muthu to Surjit. This one is a wide ball. Score is 92 for 2. Surjit didn't stand a chance to make any contact with the ball. It was that wide. Muthu to Surjit. This one is a front foot lift way up in the air. Long on for a 6. Beautiful 6. Brings the score to 98, which ties the game officially. And score is 64 for Surjit. 98 for 2. One more run required to win the match. Score at the end of 8 overs is 98. One more run required to win the match. And this one is hit beautifully up in the air. Ball landing, nobody there, no player there. Ball crossing the boundary for 4. And that's the end of the match. BCC Naagins winning the match with a final score of 102. 99 were required, but the Naagins managing to finish the match in 8.5 overs, approximately. Go waiting.
Bro, good game, bro.
So that's the conclusion of the 9th league match of the BCC T15 League 2023 between the BCC Naagins and the Asia United, with BCC Naagins winning by 8 wickets with a score of 102. 99 were required to win the match. We will update our schedule, and please visit us on our website. Our gold sponsors are HP Electric and Construction, K&K Petroleum Maintenance, Dr. Pratik Parikh, Professor, Anderson Williamson Insurance, our Silver Professional Accounting and Consulting of Columbus, King's Table Bar and Grill of Beavercreek. Our brand sponsors are Contigo Taqueria, the Gold Saloon of Yellow Springs, Ray's Xenia Avenue Drive-Thru and Market of Dayton, Dr. Shivaguru Sridharan, Professor of Dayton, Mr. Soumitra Kulkarni, IT Professional, Dr. Vipul Patel, a Physician, KW Advisors, Keller Williams Realty, Steve Young, Sriji Grocers, The Winds Cafe of Yellow Springs, Topics of Dayton, Green County Parks and Trails, Mr. Anup Musku, Entrepreneur, Zip and BP of Springfield, Ohio, Honk and Holler Drive-Thru of Xenia, Textile Solutions of Fairborn, Bali Bali Inc. of Xenia, and Schaefer Oil of Dayton. We'd like to thank everybody, and hope you'll tune in the next time. Thank you and goodbye.